Ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Osimhen. He's on it. Can he get away? He might be in here. Camavinga! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Camavinga has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Azar. Caio Henrique. And it's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Searching passes played there. Osimhen is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's and a chance! He scored! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Messi. Messi gets into some space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good ball, good take. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He won't be happy with that one. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's in space and looking for options. Great vision. Big chance! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all.
And the shots! It's in! Into the lead once more. So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And we hit half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position.
Real chance! It's in! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's gone looking for safety. Hazard, he is through here. And he was quick to react. Alexander-Arnold, and Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Caio Enrique could try cutting inside here. Cross needs to be good. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's managed to get rid. Vitinha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, Red, nice interception. Hazard. Looking to play him in. He's found a way through. There's no flag. It's Kane! He scored! And again they hit the front. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Madrid go into the lead, and it's Hazard. Kane.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, there's the clearance. Taken back almost at once. Son Heung-min, he's got plenty of space out wide here, and he welcomes it in. Osimhen.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's an imaginative pass.
Has been indicated.
Pass. Ejibue. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Reminder today that smoking
Kane
is only
voted
allowed
man
in
of the
areas
match
shown
and
with
deserved. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Kane usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Kane. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Oh, that's a interception. Engages and forces him off the ball. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's a fine interception. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Kane. Oh, that's a decent ball. Nicely intercepted. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Osimhen. He is just caressing the ball. Out to the right, Fernandez. Some really good ball movement. Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, that's nice. Delivers the ball. He's gone through. He's scored! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And this is Kane. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Aim forwards. That's a decent clearance. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Trossard. Thinks about the shot. And a chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like...
Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good efforts, and right on half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. Madrid are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Kane. Now it's Osimhen. And it's Hazard. And here's Kane. Hazard conjures time and space where few can.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
Chance! Goal! Lazio! And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Lazio get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another? Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Caicedo. Hazard. And the counter is on. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Can he finish? And it's in. They're firmly in control. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Kane.
So the manager
Coming
can
on
make
the
a change
field
for the
is
first time in the game
number
here.
20.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Lazio go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Tries a shot. Tries to get it clear. Trossard. And that would have won it.
Trossard is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Danger averted for now. Akanji spots it and intercepts. And he's running through. And he's in on goal. Goes for a shot. And it's there. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Lazio grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Added minute has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. And here's Mbappe. That's going to go a long way. Back in possession and ready to go again. And that's it. Madrid did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. What a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Rafinha. Messi. Can he get it through? Isak. Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Saka. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. Crosses it in. It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
Isak is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Saka. It's a pretty loose pass. Camavinga. Now it's Isak. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rijkaard is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card. Bastoni. Barcelona are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks. And I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Good ball over the top. That's a simple one for the keeper. No way through. It's just beyond his reach. Bastoni. Oh, what a mistake! So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And Jamal. Messi tries to pass it through. He can run onto that.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Oh, super ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's Messi. Shifted it to the flank. That was good alertness. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Hello everybody,
views on the
and
first
please
half?
join me
Well, it's
in
been
wishing
nothing
a
but
happy
frustration,
wedding
really,
anniversary
Peter.
for one
I
of
think
our
the team
fan
as a
club
whole
members.
has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0
Substitution
at the
for
break.
Barcelona, number 14, Rafinha, number 18.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on the field,
0-0,
number 24,
and we're at the halfway
Hazard.
point.
Number 6, Mbappe.
And this is Hazard. Bullish header! Oh, it's gone in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Caught offside that time. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's well spotted.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Yamal, and he plays one through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's having a shot! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Barcelona had the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hazard providing an outlet on that flat header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Isak. Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Big chance, hits a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Can he get onto this? Can he finish? Oh, extraordinary.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 19, Yamal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 47, Phil Foden. Substitutions taking place.
Hazard, Isak, surely a foul. Free kick.
Great chance here from position
A1.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Mbappe! He went for the curler.
Saka.
Forward it goes. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's beaten the last man. Great chance! He's got it all! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Two up, shapes the
Added minutes has been
off the
indicated.
post. The most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Crossed into the middle. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's in a great position here. And he's straight offside. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Dijk getting this one clear. And they've got a throw. That's that, the end. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Now, please turn towards
So there it is. What struck you most about that? The choreography, the camaraderie, the fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think this guy, Gavi, is someone who really does show his Catalan pedigree, Peter, where the philosophy is to love the ball, to demand the ball, to protect the ball. And he'll always back himself because he's got the...
Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter.
It's Son Heung-min! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Cruz, Hazard, it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Trossard. This looks promising. Guardiola is the guilty party there. Hazard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, terrible pass. He's away. Hazard! It's loose and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. Good take. Takes a shot. It's a goal. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no... The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's put paid to a promising move. Knocks it into space. Osimhen gets into a good position. Now it's Trossard. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way past. Now it's come to nothing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Messi. Gavi. That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here.
Indicated.
That's an inviting looking ball, that. Osimhen. The first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's been a decent foot. Shoots! Wonderful from Trossard! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they've got their lead back. He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Barcelona go into the lead. Özil defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hazard pinches it off him. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He is through here. And it's Messi. In by Messi. Punched away. Son Heung-min is making a foray down the right, and he plays one through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
This is Hazard. Amount of passing here, really easy on the eye. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, just like decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That looks a good ball through. It's oh, what has and another try! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Substitution for Barcelona.
Number 2. Barcelona choosing to the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Mbappe. Oh, what? And he shoots! There's a goal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mbappe. Oh, he's got a such shapes to shoot. Oh, it's there. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having winning runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Caicedo calmly anticipates. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vardio. Gonna throw in.
Substitutions taking place.
Gets a good foot in there. And there goes the final whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
And we'd like
In
to
the end of the
inform you now
game,
that the latest
reflect Look of a team with genuine ambition, already on the cusp of promotion. They are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Madrid cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Probing pass. Yamal looking to run onto it. Lewandowski.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men like the ball.
It's a mighty effort! And he's got that completely wrong. Looking to play him in. Hazard. And he whips it in. Hazard is there to clear.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
And it's Pedri. And he wants chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Rafinha. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Pedri. Hazard conjures time and space where few can. Great ball. Lewandowski! Superb from Lewandowski. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, that had the makings of something quite... Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, good spread. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, shooting chance! Brilliant from Rafinha! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
A case now of complete control. Lewandowski, and the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Has been indicated.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Hello attendees, this is the Lost Children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Here we go again. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Balde. And the shot's on here. Kimmich. Pedri. It's Kimmich. Nicely shaped ball. And he welcomes it in. That's very neat. Oh, there's a probing ball. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Great chance here from position A1.
Substitution for
Looking to
Etihad.
widen the gap even
Number
further
22,
here.
Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Messi. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Kimmich. Come loose. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Isak.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And claimed it back swiftly. And he's managed to get free. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kicked out brilliantly. And Messi! Yes! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Defending was strong and firm. And that is out of play.
Substitution.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He has found a way through. Aimed in towards the centre. Madrid are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Threads one in. And he's in a goal. And the shot! He's put it wide. Juicy pickings there.
There will be three.
Rafael Leao. Now it's Mbappe. Kimmich cuts it out. Akanji spots it and intercepts. It's really well cleared. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that...
I opened my heart and thought it was all gone. I never thought anyone else could be my friend.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win the one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Madrid cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Goes for goal! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from...
Nicely intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few.
And the shot! Yes! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element
Is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Nice bit of trick. Valverde! It's bounced back off the post. And that has been clubbed away. Rafael Leao. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Has a look and plays it forward. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Fernandes. This is Messi. He's in a good big chance. He scored. Inter are back in business. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Messi. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Right there! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk. Fernandes. Fernandes tries making a foray down the right. Robertson.
Minutes has been indicated.
And Caicedo. Driving on and making good progress. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
The club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Things you can't relate.